तरक्की कमा तर्जमाने माजी शाने हाल जाने इस्तकबा साए खुदाए पहले होना सी
Und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind des Glückes Unterpfand. Wir Deutsche, deutsches Vaterland.
Very good.
Das ist so als drei Strophen.
Okay, we can sit. Good evening, everyone. Our distinguished guest, past district governor, my fellow Rotarians. जोर से जवाब देना वालेकुम अस्सलाम. Let the today I am very excited. My batchmate, very specially, she came Pakistan to join our pets program, which is, for each and every district officer is very necessary. So she have taken time out from before her pets. So I am thankful to you and your team, Mr. Claus and Mr. Gerhard. Thank you very much for coming. And as we discussed in San Diego, they have some project in Pakistan which she discussed with me in Ahmedabad. So we'll try to help her on behalf of our district that let their project go smooth and for the interest of our poor people, because their project, she will tell you now, the project is women empowerment. So this sort of a project they have done all survey. So we'll be listening now, and all we have about 22 clubs are here. Let everybody will help them because they are here to help us. So thank you very much for coming. So we welcome you in this fellowship house. This is my office, as you have seen. This is this auditorium is open for every Rotarian in the district. In the club, we always have joint meeting from small club, and new guest speakers are here. So, because in Rotary, we produce leaders. So this is the only platform that where we can introduce our guest speakers, any topic, and let the club representative come here. So once in a month, we have joint meeting, maybe 10 club, 20 club, president and secretaries. So we are lucky we have past assistant governor, deputy governors, and fellow Rotarians, and moreover, we have our Rotaractors here. As Holger said, Rotaractors are our backbone, our nursery. So our past Rotaractor representative and our incoming Rotaractor representative, he is always with us with the full support of Rotaractors, and definitely we have some joint projects, we'll do it there. So once again, thank you very much. Everybody is here to listen you. They are listening me every day, and maybe it's first time I'm talking in English because we comfort in our language. But
So do I in German, it's not English.
as we have learned in San Diego, because English is not our language. So speak clearly and loudly. So as we are speaking here, so thank you very much for coming. So we have 3 days for their schedule, which I try to give them, to show them more projects, with the more company of you people. So thank you very much for accompanying us. Tomorrow we have program for Vaga ceremony. I will request everybody to join them. We'll have a fun there, and in the morning we have the project, and you will get information about the project. Thank you once again, and I will ask Enki, because my batchmate, please, ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand. Round of applause for Enki. So she will tell about her story, her emotion to in Pakistan, what it happened in Karachi, in Lahore, and still going on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. English is not my first language. It's the same. Can you hear me?
Yes. Just closer.
You know, if you had told me 1 year ago I'd be in Pakistan today, I wouldn't believe it. I never thought I would come to Pakistan. It's a country. Yes, I think in Germany there are a lot of prejudices, and we only know Pakistan from polio and Taliban. And sometimes the people think we meet here men with dusty trousers. That's reality. I must say that. And when I said to my club members, I want to go to Pakistan, they said, really? You really want to go there? It's too dangerous. Think it over, and you must listen to if a trip is not too dangerous and all these things. But you can. I really wanted to, and the reason for that is that I met a Rotarian Peace Fellow at the Rotary Convention in Hamburg. And this lady from Abtabad, her name is Dr. Rubaia Shafi, she presented a project in Hamburg. It's about mediation. It's not, you say, Tassim, it's empowering women. Yes, it is, but only the first side. Because it's a peace project. It's a peace project. It's about improving communication between men and women. It's about taking part of taking part in for a good education, for a good community where you are used to learn what other people think. So change the point of view. That's how I look at this project. What do they want to do in Abtabad? They want to empower women with tools of mediation so that they can take part in dispute resolution councils and find results when they are arguing on a local place. And so that everybody can see, it's very important to try to understand the other person. That's what it's about. And I'm so glad I won Holger Knag as incoming president of Rotary International to be a patron of this project, which means the whole Rotarian family all over the world next year, if this project if we will make it happen, the whole Rotarian family all over the world will keep an eye to Pakistan and to Germany. And that's the thing, it's a really good chance for us and for your country especially. I think it's worth it. I'm so impressed about all I've seen here until now. Beautiful countryside, wonderful people with an open heart. I've never ever expected what I see here. Really, I'm so glad I've come here. Thank you very much.
Dr. Klaus, maybe
few words.
you want say a few words, a message from your side.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course it is very fine and wonderful for me to be here and to present to you here because, well, you know, I have lived 5 years in Pakistan. I was also in Faisalabad, not only in Islamabad. You know, Islamabad is 15 minutes away from Pakistan, and Faisalabad is real in Pakistan. And in this way, I'm always very happy to be back here and to meet so active and engaged people. And when then they meet also engaged German people, I'm very happy to be part of the team and to see that we can promote peace and development in your country, but also with your neighbor India in a joint version like the project is Picking for Tolerance, which I mentioned before. Thank you very much for being here, and I wish you good luck and success in your activities in your clubs. Thank you very much.
For your nice comments for Pakistan. No, I will ask him to come. So before going to Mr. Dr. Gerhard, if I'm some Gerhard bits. So before going there, I want to explain something becomes automatically nice. You know why? We must have national anthem of Germany first, number one. National anthem Pakistan on the last, because we have recorded there, so automatically it comes Pakistan national first. Okay, but the national anthem of Germany, they have two national anthems. There was a dispute which one is there. So one is prohibited. I have learned it now. So it is good luck, thanks God. We have no recording. So therefore we are lucky. Am I right? We are lucky that we don't have recording. But for future, I will ask them which one is the correct.
This is the correct one because we are going to play it at the...
Yeah, this is nice because on our pads there will be anthem in the big screen, but no, I will ask Dr. Gerhard Bates just few words, then we'll continue.
I didn't know myself.
Thank you. For me, you heard from me 33 years. It's a very long time. For me, it's Rotary an idea, big idea, very actual at this time, globalization time. And I asked me, what is Rotary? Rotary is for me a coin with two sides. And one side is the club. Very, very good idea to have in each town clubs. And the other side is the international relations. There is no other, there are no others who have this combination, this perfect combination.
Lauter.
Of this. There is no other organization that has this very perfect combination from the club and the town over the countries and of the international relations. And this is perfect, this is wonderful, and I think Paul Harris has had a very great idea. And this is very actual today. and we will see this in the next 20, 30, 40 years, or child, and so on. I'm not. And I thank you that I can feel this international spirit now with this visit. Yes, you need is practice, not only as an idea. And I can practice now this international idea of Rotary on this visit in Pakistan. Thank you.
Once again, thank you very much, sir. We must show a good gesture, good listener. So that's why clappings are more important. Thank you very much. So that was a brief introduction for everyone. Now I will open for every one of you. You can ask question or whatever you want to ask. This is an open forum from our guest. Only 1 minute, because everybody, whatever it is in your mind, you can explain. So after that, I will recognize once again everybody. If somebody has some question, and you have, we have very senior Rotarian are here. So everybody is leader. But now I want to see who come first. So first question, sir, Mike. Yeah. If somebody wants any question. Okay.
I'll ask one question.
Okay.
How was your first feeling when you landed in Lahore, in Pakistan? Your feelings?
You know, we were 1 day too late because something was wrong with my visa. My doctor title was missing on the visa. And so Gerhard and I, we were 1 day later than Klaus was, because he started in Munich and we started in Frankfurt in Germany. So we stayed 1 whole day at the airport and scaring if we could fly. It's about 250 kilometers away, Frankfurt, the airport, from our home country. We were sitting on our suitcases and just wondering if we can manage it. And then we were so happy we were allowed to enter the plane, and when we landed, it was about 2 o'clock in the middle of the night. We landed in Karachi. And I thought, wow, I'm in Pakistan now. I got it. Yes, yes. That's my feeling. And I still, what I see here now, it's impossible, it's incredible, it's amazing, really. I really love it from the first second. I use every second. Yesterday night, he always asked me, "You tired? You tired?" I said, "No, I can sleep when I'm back at home." Thank you so much.
Very nice. Any other question? You can ask any question, no problem.
Well, Anke, that was lovely. We are so excited to see your excitement, and honestly, it has encouraged us a lot. And you are most welcome to visit Pakistan again very soon, in the same year, hopefully. Well, my question is, like you said, you are doing a project in Abbottabad. I couldn't listen the lady's name properly, but of course, it's a matter of great honor that Holger Naak is the patron of the project. That's again a great honor for us. One question I would like to ask is, are you going to do such more projects in Pakistan? If yes, then I think we should plan about it. We'll discuss it with our governor, and we'll send you our emails to you, and you can forward it to your president, Mr. Naak. And lots of projects like women empowerment, education, polio. One thing I focus on is not only the polio drops. For me, the more important thing is the people who are already being affected by polio, who are disabled. So would you like to do something for them, like wheelchairs or some, or like white sticks for blind people? Because I think such things, besides the education, of course, we have lots of poor children here who are being deprived of the education. But then we also want to help our special people with special needs who are not very fit to work in the society.
Thank you.
I can understand your question. Yes, of course, I can. But the first thing, wurde aufmerksam? What do you mean? Pakistan came in my mind because of this woman in Hamburg. That was the start. And because everybody was skeptical, many, not everybody, but many people in Germany were skeptical about what's going on here, what is happening in Pakistan. They couldn't believe. And so I was so glad that I won Klaus as an experienced Pakistan traveler, and he used to he's an expert because he lived here. If he wouldn't be here, it would have been very hard for us to come here. So the reason why we came, that is, we wanted to find out what we can find here. What we don't know enough about the society until it's the beginning now. You understand what I mean? Yes, and so I said we must be convinced what is the need, what we have to do here. So I was curious. I wanted to do this project, but I wasn't really convinced what is reachable here. So when I now go, when I leave you, I'm afraid I'm so sorry, but then I will go as a friend. I can promise that. And I will, my heart beats for Pakistan. Really, I'm interested in your country and the people, and let me see what we can do. Yes? Is that enough at first, for the first time? Thank you.
Question for you, but I want to tell you that we are the people who are most affected and defected by the Taliban. We are not Taliban. We are love. You will see the love in the people. You will feel that practically when you will be here, and you will take our love with you. Inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. These are good words for you. Okay, question from our
It should be very short and precise.
Just want to ask you all that you just want to start with one and then start in different places, or simultaneously you can start this project in different parts where you can get facilities. Like the question she asked, if you want to start a project in Lahore also, like you are doing it in Aptabad, on which you have worked out the feasibility, can we do it in Lahore? Yes. Would you be interested in that?
The problem is, I think, I don't want to kick Dr. Humaira Shafi out.
No.
It was her idea, and she wants to take part of qualifying the women. I'd really like it if we could do that, if we can expand. I think that could be possible. We must talk about what is possible for her, because a Mufti law will be involved in this project, and MBBI, the Mediators Beyond Borders International, and it was her suggestion. She got the invitation to Hamburg by the Rotary Foundation, and I would really like if it's her project. I would never. Yes, I would never be so confident and how can I say that?
I can promise.
I wouldn't have suggested it from a foreign country. Yes, it was not my idea to come to Pakistan and say, hey, don't you want to do something in this kind of area of focus, peace and conflict prevention. It was not my idea, but it was hers. And that's what she asked me to help her. And you know, when I saw this woman with the aura of peace, and she's a peace fellow, she had such a powerful woman. I couldn't say no. I couldn't.
The question is, do you have dispute resolution councils here in Punjab?
Yes.
You do? Yes. Okay, that we did not know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So I think this project in Ahmedabad could be a pilot project. So where we start off with, and then
that is a better answer. Because the reason is that we do not want to hijack the project,
No,
or neither do we want her not to be a
We
part
are
of it.
already working.
Ek minute, yaar, ek minute. We want her to be there, but the thing is that if she wants to start, if we can start, because obviously she would like to do it all over the country, right?
Yeah.
By herself, and she can be a part of it, she can be the qualifying authority, everything. But our clubs can participate in opening these centers in different parts of Pakistan.
Yeah.
That was our question.
Perhaps you can join us
Yeah.
in Islamabad or Ahmedabad, and
Yeah,
then we talk about it.
Yeah, we
That would be great.
Anyway, thank you.
Chair, this is nice discussion and more knowledge is going to obtain. Question from our audience, it came that can we do this project? She and myself, we are governor-elect. We need to do many projects. You will send us proposal and we will send it to our international partners. And if the project will be feasible, we'll do it. Even everywhere. But the project they have, that is a pilot project. If it will work, we can go with another grant financing. Let we pray for the success of that project. And we'll participate, we'll contribute, and we'll be a monitoring authority, and hopefully let people take benefit of it. I believe we can go now. We can close. There is no question answer more. I thank you for our Kamboh TV. This is I am a director of this company. So this is our TV channel. So it is for the promotion of Rotary.
Yes.
You see, and this out you can see this
This is a road safety project.
This is a road safety project produced by our office, and we are going to distribute more than 20,000 helmets in our district. You know, each club will take part. 20 helmet. Every club will give it for the promotion of Rotary, and media will 100% cover everything. That people must know that Rotary is doing something for the community. And there is another surprise. You will see it day after tomorrow. A big surprise for the Rotary Foundation. So these are new ideas from our business community for the Rotary Foundation. And I will try my best to produce 1 or 2 AKS from my tenure. So I will now ask our PDG to for vote of thanks.
Thank you, Tazim Ahmed. I'm grateful to you for giving me the honor of proposing the vote of thanks to our distinguished guests who come from Germany. You're very welcome. I mean, you had great words about it, and I'm sure you have a different opinion when you go back from here. And obviously, I mean, you will be our ambassadors to go back and tell the world, at least Germany and the countries you are associated with, that Pakistan is not a terrorist country and there's peace and harmony here, and that is how it has been nice having you over here for the last 48 hours, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. And inshallah, I mean, all the Rotarians, rest of the Rotarians will get an opportunity to meet you at the PETS and the District Assembly. Thank you very much for your kind words, and we're grateful to you.
DG formally close the meeting.
I close the meeting.
And for souvenirs, I will request please.
You can present here, and everybody can have independent photos and souvenir later.
Later on, he's here for us.
Okay, here is my club flag. Let
Model town.
Model town.
No, it's our club.
सारे जो थे भेज देते थे
किसी और का फ्लैग है?
I got another one for you as well. My bag.
Give them
Okay.
This is
okay, this is for you. Your visit.
Oh, great.
As a remembrance of your visit to the fellow house.
This is special. Our fellow of each and every guest is honored with this. And for our
Give the same one
friend
there, we give a new one from there.
Wow.
For the photograph.
please,
Normally what we do is
Karha, this is for you, past president and senior Rotarian.
Thank you.
And now we have this is yours, and for the no, you come because this area will cover up, so you will see after a few. Okay.
he also
बहुत मेहरबानी
Okay, all three.
Hold it.
Oh, just a moment.
for the photograph.
I will get the land.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you. Now, one by one you can come for the exchange of flag.
Exchange of flag,
If
then
you don't have flag, take our flag, then for photo shoot.
Chalo.
Nice gift for governor-elect. Right and left. Right and left.
Our own brand.
Unseen.
And
I will. On
I will.
his head. On his head.
So,
She will look beautiful in this dress.
This evening we hope
No, on his head.
On his bed.
Thank you so much.
नहीं परसों पहने।
Yusuf Salam.
Zaina.
बॉर्डर से पहले ही उन्होंने लाया ना।
Wait, he is like.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. So let's see.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you.
very good, very good.
हाँ उधार का वन बाय वन आप आए ना आप उधार का फ्लैग ले लें
नहीं फिर कल लाके दे
इससे फोटो उतार लगा दो रेड वाला
उसके बाद थैंक यू
No, you said very important.
उसके बाद
Thank you. Okay,
अभी आ जाना अभी आ जाए इनका फोटो दिलवा
This is our host club.
thank you that is my club flag
Oh, great. I give you one. I must.
This is the host club for
Oh,
खड़े
great.
हो ना
इधर yes यहाँ वो दराज खोल दराज में एक क्षमा का पड़ा होगा
I must send you another one. I'm afraid I didn't know.
No,
I
no
didn't
problem.
expect
No problem.
So many of them.
I will.
This will be use one.
इनके बैग में डाल दिया ये भी डाल दे यार
आजा भी आजा 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 हो गया
कॉलेज
वो तो मैं अभी करा अमेरिकन भी है
अमेरिकन ये मुझे उसको अमेरिकन हम गिनेंगे ना
इसको
Yes, we are from the same
इंडियन
club.
अच्छा हाँ वो इंडियन ही
Yes. I,
He is a
you know,
American
I
national.
must send you another one. I don't have enough.
No problem. Don't worry. You will
Yes.
after
I will.
sometime.
I will.
You will see.
I promise.
Don't worry. Thank you very much.
Okay. Should we get them made for you?
Yes. Come on, really.
आपे ही बनाना है
Yes. If it's possible.
That's it.
Mahmood. Mahmood.
Yes, of course, ma'am. Mr. Ben.
They just, I think.
You should do that.
Close
For
career,
all-
no,
for
Thank you
all
very much for all
heads.
coming and now we forward to you. Thank you.